This is not an accident, you were meant to see this today. Something in your spirit feels it, doesn't it? A stirring, quiet but powerful, rising beneath the surface of your daily life. This moment carries meaning. You didn't find this by chance, you were led here. Someone you once spoke to hasn't been able to rest since. It's not anger or hurt. It's deeper. You said something that planted a seed in their heart, and that seed has started to grow. They hear your voice when the world is quiet. Your words echo like a melody that won't fade. They try to shake it off, but the feeling only grows stronger. It's not shame, it's longing. Something inside them changed the moment you spoke. They don't fully understand it, but they can't ignore it either. Your voice lit a fire in them, and now it burns too brightly to be ignored. Your words are a part of them now. They find themselves looking up at the stars, wondering if you feel the same. They say your name under their breath, hoping the air will carry it back to you. They're starting to realize, you were never just a moment. You were something sacred, something meant to stay. You linger in their thoughts like a memory they can't put away. They want to reach out, but fear holds them back. What if it changes everything? But the silence is loud now, filled with what's missing. They know there's something deep that connects you both. They've cried quiet tears, wishing they hadn't let fear decide. They know now, it wasn't distance, it was hesitation. And they're tired of letting fear win. There are things they never got to say. Things they whispered to themselves but never sent. They saw how strong you were, how your pain turned into light. They remember how your eyes sparkled when you spoke from the heart. They fell harder than they realized. Now they're awake, not because they can't sleep, but because your words stirred something that won't rest. This message is not random. These words are for you. There's a connection between you that runs deeper than you know. The truth is rising. The one who said nothing is preparing to speak. Everything that was hidden is about to come forward. What was pushed away is about to be seen clearly. They are getting ready, even if you can't see it. In the quiet moments, they rehearse what to say. They pray, they hope, they wait. And so should you. Prepare your heart. A moment is coming that will shift everything. A moment where truth and love meet, and suddenly everything will make sense. You'll see that the long nights, the unanswered questions, the tears, they were never wasted. They were watering something real. It won't be simple, but it will be true. Real love costs something, but it's worth it. And what's between you is real. Deeper than time, beyond what words can explain. They're thinking about you right now, hoping you feel it too. Wondering if you still remember, if there's still a door open, if you're still waiting. And the truth? A part of you is. Even if you've moved on. Even if you buried the feeling. Even if you convinced yourself you're fine. There's still a piece of you waiting, for closure, for a beginning, for love that never got its voice. But change is here. The timing is right. What was once hidden is now ready to be revealed. Love always finds a way. This message is meant to find you now. Let it settle in your soul. Let it remind you of your strength. Let it soften what became hard. Let it bring you peace. Someone hasn't slept since you spoke those words. Your voice still echoes in their heart like a prayer left hanging in the air. They sit in silence, remembering what you said, how you looked at them. That last moment, etched into them. They hold on to your words. They hold on to the memory of you. They wonder, did you really mean it? But fear still stops them. The ache of missing you is heavy, but not as heavy as the fear of reaching out. Still, they haven't forgotten. Your words stay with them, and everything feels different now. Your name has been spoken in the quiet places, carried by the wind, seen by the stars. Heaven has watched over your story. Every silent tear, every whispered prayer, every time you chose kindness over pride, heaven saw. You gave love when you could have given anger. You stayed kind even when no one noticed. Because of that, divine favor has drawn closer to you. Even when it felt like nothing was happening, everything was being arranged. Someone you touched now realizes what they lost. It wasn't just you, it was your spirit. You lit up their darkness, and now they are searching for that light. But it's gone. And the silence is loud. They thought they could walk away, but they were wrong. Now they understand what they had and what they let go. The space between you is filled with unspoken things, and they wish they could take it back. You've been seen. Your pain hasn't gone unnoticed. Someone in the spiritual world sat with you in your grief. You kept walking, even when no one knew how hard it was. You stayed kind. And heaven wrote your name in light. You are now standing in front of a turning point. What felt like delay was protection. What felt like rejection was direction. Your story was being shaped for something greater. Those who doubted you will soon see your rise. They'll remember how they questioned you. But now, your silence speaks more than words. Someone is watching you, not with judgment, but with awe. They now see the value of what they lost. They pray, not out of need, but out of understanding. You weren't just someone, they needed you. And now, they're learning what they didn't see before. The wind is shifting in your favor. Your waiting wasn't wasted. Your faith has brought you here. And blessings are coming. Not just what you wanted, but what your soul needed. They'll touch your heart, not just your hands. They come after long nights and quiet strength. These are the rewards of staying true when no one saw your struggle. Soon, someone close will look at you in wonder and ask how you did it. And you'll smile, because you've made peace with the mystery. You don't have to explain anymore. That's where your power comes from. You're done shrinking. You're done performing for approval. You've learned to rest. To say no. to release what was never meant to stay. You're stronger now. Every choice led to this. The journey was never wasted. The blessings ahead will show you why. You believed something better was coming. And it is. It's blessed. Heaven is moving on your behalf. Conversations are happening in the unseen. Plans are being made that will show up as breakthroughs. Don't be surprised when someone who left starts remembering your love, your strength, your presence. Don't be shocked when doors open you didn't knock on. You'll walk through them in peace. The ones who watched you fall will now watch you shine. This is what grace looks like, quiet, but undeniable. Someone now feels your absence like a weight. It's not just regret, it's awakening. They know now what love truly means. And they see that no one else compares. You were the turning point, not just a piece of their past. You weren't made just to survive, you were meant to rise and overflow. You won't be defined by who left or how long it took. You'll be known for how you rose, how you loved, how you healed. That's your crown. That's your testimony. And now, you're changing. Becoming more whole, more fearless, more grounded. You no longer ask for love, you walk in the truth that you are love. Your voice brings peace. Your presence heals. This is your time. Your soul can breathe again. People will ask how. And you'll say, I trusted. Even when I didn't understand. Even when it hurt. I trusted. Soon, someone will reach out. They'll speak with regret and longing. But remember, you are not bound to return to what once broke you. You can forgive, you can smile, but you don't have to go back. You are free now. You are soaring. Those who try to keep you small can only look up and see your wings. This change is not a loss, it's alignment. It's making way for joy. A joy that fills rooms and silences every lie. Someone's heart is already tied to yours, even if you haven't met yet. They are growing, healing, preparing. And so are you. Keep becoming the person your future needs. You are closer than you realize. Every closed door, every unanswered text, every goodbye brought you here. And this is the beginning of everything you've hoped for. You are on sacred ground now. You are known. Your light is returning. Everything lost will be restored. And when it comes, your tears will be joy. You'll see how everything fit perfectly. How timing was always divine. They thought they could forget, but your words carried a truth that stirred the heavens. That truth still lingers. They can't shake it. And now they know, you were never ordinary. You carry something divine. Trust it. Rest easy. Heaven is with you. You are safe. And everything meant for you is already on its way.